Right, so hi, I'm Tommy, and this is my presentation for my FMP. So before I started the course, I had no idea how to use any DAWs, so digital audio workstations. I'd never been in a recording studio, and I could only play guitar. But now I feel a lot more confident using these digital audio workstations such as Logic and DaVinci and stuff like that. And I also have more experience using the studio, so setting up the studio and the mixing desk. I can now also play piano. Last year's FMP, I developed a few skills, one of these being Foley, where I recreated the sounds for a clip with everyday items such as a door and a stick. I also developed my skills in editing in Logic Pro, so editing video instead of audio. And some things that I find hard when I was doing this was the documenting of the work, so writing down what I'd done in the session and also mixing the sounds and the video. My idea for this project is to create a slideshow of images and a video with World War II sounds in the background and also World War II music, and this will be placed in a structure in the Winter Garden in college. So let's get to research. For secondary research, I'll be using Music Tech Help Guy and Justin Brown for practical problems I will face, and for actual information on the influence for my project, I'll be using the website you can see typed there. For primary research, I'll be testing the effects in Logic and DaVinci, such as reverb and EQ for the sounds that I source, and the visual transition effects in DaVinci for the images and the video. As you see, that's the examples there at the bottom. So problem solving. Some problems I had from the past was documenting my practical work, and to tackle this I'll take 30 minutes each session to document my work. And practical problems I may face, mixing the sounds and getting the timing right for my images and video. This has been a problem in the past when I was recording Foley. And to combat this, I'll use videos from Music Tech Help Guy and Justin Brown, as I previously mentioned. So theoretical problems I may face are documenting practical work, but as I said previously, I'm attempting to fix this. For pre-production, I'm going to gather images, videos and sounds from World War II and put them on my WordPress. For production, I'm going to create the project together and complete it. And I'm also going to set up the area the project is taking place in. And for post-production, I'm going to edit the project and make the final tweaks to make sure everything works. I'll also get feedback for my project from my peers and my tutor and complete a reflection. And the equipment I plan to use for this is a computer and headphones. So practical skills. Practical skills I plan to work on are Logic, DaVinci, audio editing skills and movie editing skills. As you can see, I've done a skills audit here, showing at the start of the FMP, showing my skills, and I also complete one at the end of the FMP to see if I made any improvements. Evaluation and reflection. To reflect on my project, I'll look back on my old feedback to see if any improvements have been made, and I'll also take into consideration the things I may have messed up on and try to rectify them in my new project. I'll also complete a final evaluation comparing my skills audit I completed at the start of the project with the one I'll complete at the end of the project. Right, so presentation, the way the work will be presented. The work will be presented in an area in the college downstairs, and the way I'll do this, the way I'll prepare for this is I'll spend an hour recording, editing, mixing, gathering images and also gathering sounds, and the last 30 minutes of the session will be dedicated to documenting the practical process of my project. So that's how I'm going to create this project. The formats I'm going to be using are MP3 for the sounds that I source, JPEG for images, and MP4 for downloaded video I sourced from World War II. My audience for my work will most likely be my tutors and peers. And that's what I said there. It's repeated at the bottom. And that is it.